How to add size chart in Shopify. If you're running an online clothing or footwear store on Shopify, adding a size chart is essential for improving the customer's experience and reducing return rates. A size chart helps customers find the right fit, increasing their confidence in making a purchase to your store. In this tutorial, I'll show you on how you can add a size chart in Shopify step by step. Whether you want a built-in feature, an app, or a custom method, I'll go ahead and show you to do so. Now basically, we are inside the Shopify website right here. Once inside the Shopify website, you can just click on the login button. And from there, you will then be taken to your store right here. Once inside your store, you can just click on the My Store button at the corner of your screen. And from here, we can then go ahead and click on the All Stores. Inside, we want to make sure that we are inside the correct store on your Shopify account. Now, before we head any further, all of the mentioned tools will be on the description box below, so make sure to check it out. Now, with step 1, we have to go ahead and use the Shopify built-in size chart feature. Now, Shopify does not offer a direct size chart feature, but you can essentially add one manually by creating new page on linking and to your product description. Here's how. Now, basically once inside your store, you will then be taken to your admin dashboard. From here, you simply want to click on your online store. Basically inside, we can go ahead and customize on how our store will look like. From here, we have our templates or themes. You have your blog post, pages, navigation, and preferences. Now, in our case, we want to head over to the page option. Once inside the page, you can then go ahead and see this window right here. You simply want to click on the Add Page button at the corner of your screen once again. And basically, once inside this, you can see for the title, it will go ahead and tell us as an example to name it into something like sizing chart. You can just go ahead and name it into something similar. In my case, I'll name it size chart. And from here, we can now go ahead and add our size chart manually. To do this, we want to go ahead and create our own size chart. In my case, I have mine ready with this one. Basically, you can just go ahead and create a similar one inside Canva. You can just go ahead and type Canva on any device that you are using. And from here, you simply want to go ahead and search for the size chart. It will then go ahead and give you some templates that you can customize on your own. So as an example, if you want to go ahead and use something like this one, as you can see, it really has a nice design. You can just click on the custom this template button. And from here, we can just go ahead and name this the way we want to. Basically, you have your website. You can just insert your Shopify website right here. In our case, it's going to be the size chart, but you can just edit this once again. You can click on elements. And from here, we have to go ahead and search for shirts. If you are selling some shirts, and you can just go ahead and replace it with this one. Now it's easy as dragging some icons right here in order for you to edit the template. And from there, we will be able to edit the whole Canva template right here. Inside, you have your size, which is the small, medium, large, XL, XXL, and more if you want to add more. You have your colors, and finally, you have your width and length. Right after creating your own template, just click on the share button, click on download, and from there, you will have your own size chart the easiest way. Now heading back to our Shopify to finally add our own size chart, you simply want to click on the insert image button. From here, click on upload image, click on your own image, and right after that, wait for the uploading process to finish. So it will basically go ahead and take a few seconds before it finishes right here. Right after, you want to click on done. And now we have our size chart to our online store. You want to click on save. And from there, we finally have our own size chart to our online store. So right after that, you can just go ahead and wait for the page right here to be implemented into our online store. But let's head over to our second way, which is adding a size chart using a Shopify app. Basically, if you want an easier and more professional way to display size charts, you can use the Shopify app. Now, some popular options include the size chart and fit guide by Avada, ultimate size chart, clean size charts, and guides. Now, how can you go ahead and install and use the size chart app? You can just head over to the Shopify App Store. You can go ahead and do that once again inside your dashboard. Click on the Add App button. From here, we can then go ahead and choose the app that fits our needs and click on Install. Now, in my case, I'll head over to the extended version right here, which is the official Shopify App Store for our website. And basically, once inside, you can just go ahead and use one of the tools that I've mentioned, which is the size chart and fit guide by Avada, ultimate size chart, or clean size chart. You can just go ahead and type size chart right here if you want to go ahead and view more applications to install into your website. Now, in my case, I'll go ahead and click on the TrueFit AI size guide right here. And as you can see, it looks professional when installing some applications into our browser or into our shop. From here, you can just go ahead and click on the install button and you will be able to implement this into your own Shopify store, which basically looks more professional. Now, let's head over to the last step on how you can go ahead and add your own size chart, which is adding it using the Shopify code. For those who want a fully customizable solution, you can add a size chart as a section in your product pages by editing the Shopify's theme code. Now, in order to do this, you want to go ahead and head over to the online store, click on themes, and basically inside themes, we will then go ahead and see the customize button. So click on the customize right beside your current theme. And from here, we now have to go ahead and select the product pages and find where we want to add the size chart. So in my case, I'll just go ahead and click on the add section. You want to choose the custom SML or HTML option right here. So in our case, it's going to be the liquid code. And right after that, we can now add our own size chart. So in my case, I'll just go ahead and use this sample chart right here. And basically right after, you now want to click on the save button. It will now add this custom HTML or liquid into our Shopify store. Basically, the best practices for size charts are to use clear measurements. You want to include inches, centimeters, and conversion charts for international customers. You want to provide visual aids, add diagrams or images showing how to measure. You want to make it easy to find. You want to place the size chart near the product description or as a pop-up button. And lastly, you want to optimize it for mobile. You want to ensure that the size chart looks good on smartphones and table. Now in conclusion, adding a size chart on your Shopify store is a simple yet effective way to enhance customer experience and reduce returns. Whether you manually create your own size chart, use an app, or customize your template or theme, the right method depends on your store's need. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below for more Shopify tutorials. And so guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.